it's Talking It Up Tuesday. And speaking of talking, chatting, whatever you want to call it, one of the great times in World of Warcraft history is Baron's Chat, which I didn't get to fully experience. Now, there was a fair amount of Baron's Chat when I started in Wrath, and decided to play on Horde side at one point with the guild. However, I didn't get to experience the original full enjoyment of it. And I know there were certain things that went on in Baron's Chat, like Murloc movie titles, or maybe more inappropriate ones. But another thing that happened in Baron's Chat that I totally forgotten about until yesterday, because yesterday I was playing a little bit of Classic and doing some Baron's quests. The Chuck Norris jokes. So, that being said, how many of y'all like Chuck Norris jokes and maybe would want them to be added to my content somewhere? Now, I'm not sure exactly how I would go about sharing them, but I'm sure I could come up with a creative idea. So, let me know in the comments if you want me to add Chuck Norris jokes somewhere. Because I kind of have a thought as to where I want to add it. I kind of want to add it to the wheel. Now you kind of probably in question because the wheel, pretty much everything on the wheel starts with a W. But I can literally call it, What's That About Chuck Norris? So, yeah, let me know if you want it. And I'm more than happy to write all the ones down that come through Baron Chat. And of course look some up. In fact, I've already written the ones that were in the chat last night. So, other than that, I didn't even look up the weather this morning. Yesterday, I don't know. The weather was just kind of off and on, dreary, annoying. Let's see what it is today, because I don't know. White Christmas, here are your chances. Yeah, pretty much no. I didn't think we were going to get one. Ooh, it looks like another... Oh, a little bit warmer today than yesterday, so hell yeah. I'll take it. I don't care. I hate cold. It's 49 right now, so that's not too bad, and then it's supposed to get close to 60. I can live with that. Cold sucks ass. Just is what it is. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. But I will take the warm for a change. I'd rather have the warm than cold. But I'd also rather have a white Christmas than anything else. But according to that map, that ain't happening here. But it's okay. I know I need to upload more meme stuff as well on the channel, now that I think about it. So, I'm gonna have to go through my collection on my phone of You've Heard of Elf on the Shelf, Now Get Ready For, and then It's a Different Thing. So I do have quite a collection, I'm pretty sure even from last Christmas about those. And I guess I ought to compile some up and make a meme compilation for y'all. Just to go along with the theme of the Elf on the Shelf I've already done. So, that being said, tomorrow I'm going to be baking cookies. My grandmother's shortbread cookies, will be making a video about that. I'll probably be cleaning the living room as well. Trying to do the best we can to get most of the stuff ready for Christmas. And then planning out all the shit that I need to get the kid as soon as I get paid on Thursday. I'm probably going to have to run to my store because, the store closer to me does not have all the stuff that I want to get. Or if it does, I don't know where it is because obviously I work in my store as an online shopper, so I know where everything is pretty much. At least everything that I want. So, that's pretty much all I have for today's vlog. Not making it very long, because, let's just face it, I'm still trying to wake up. And of course I'm going to think of shit after I've already ended it, but it happens every time. It's all good. Work yesterday wasn't, it was, Mondays are kind of on the rougher side. They're more like weekends, I guess, because they're tacked on the weekends. Tuesdays are a little more chill. But I don't know, with the holiday, really close. I don't know, we'll see how today goes. But what I'm getting really tired of is the fact that management does not have the urgency to get the Christmas candy out of the back. And then everything that gets picked is in the back. And then I have to try to hunt it. And I can't always get to it because there's frickin' pallets in the way. And I don't have time to fucking move them all. So, the exceptions get a little out of hand sometimes. And I'm like, when is management finally gonna freaking call an all hands on deck for team leads or whoever to get this damn Christmas candy out of the bag? And actually work. Because overnight ain't gonna work at all. They do the bare minimum, with the exception of a few associates, of course. But it's just you can't, it's like you can't count on anybody. Oh, and another thing that happened yesterday, well, kind of happened during, something I was watching, let's just say. One friend asked the other friends the question, what would you do to change the world? And the first thought that popped into my head, anyone that works in customer service or retail has multiple points of knowledge, meaning, let's say for Walmart, for example, I've been an unloader. I've done cashiering, not very much. Not enough to really count, because I don't have a number or anything to go do it. I've been a department manager. I've been a stocker. I've done resets. I've unloaded trucks. I've done a lot more than most people, and it's sad because I make the exact same amount. I would make it a requirement for every customer service place to take those, because when they do your evaluation every year, it's pointing out your strong points or whatever. I don't think Walmart actually quit doing those, but nobody really cares anyway. But literally take those former evaluations and former positions that they had and give them more money for it. Because that's really not fair. The amount of shit that I know how to do in Walmart is not compensated for. And I still even stock, technically, because I do exceptions. And I pick it out of the bin and I put the rest on the shelf. I'm literally stocking while I'm doing my actual job. And then you have associates who do the bare minimum and who won't go out of their way to, like, look on top stock or look all around or even get down on the floor to look if it's something on the bottom shelf to see if there's any all the way in the back on the bottom shelf. They don't deserve to make as much as we do. We deserve to make more because we go above and beyond. That's why we're trusted to do the exceptions and literally clean up the bullshit from our teammates. But I would make that a law. That anyone who's got the common sense and actually cares to an extent about their job to do it fucking right and not make it harder for the rest of the team to make more money. That's just exactly my answer to that question. So let's hear yours as well as, hey, you want Chuck Norris jokes? Because I've already started a list. Let me know those in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video or vlog, whichever you watch first.